Yeah, there's typically two types of content creation out there. There's the people that do the polished, edited stuff, and that can be on trending topics. It can be on evergreen. It can be any style, but they'll have a studio, a team, an editing, all these things, lighting, fancy equipment. And then in modern day and age with smartphones and just accessible technology, there's more of a off-the-cuff freestyle approach as well. And kind of relate this to growing up with hip-hop music, being a hip-hop music fan, where you would have two types of music essentially. You'd have more of your lyricist type person that would be pen and paper writing stuff down, and they would think things out, and then they would have an idea in their head, get with the producer who would write music to complement the lyrics and the idea the lyricist had. And then you would have more of a freestyle performer that would, unlike the lyricist, kind of off the cuff, have a producer just play beats until they randomly come up with some sort of inspiration that they use to, off the top of their head, lyrically make something. And I think with those two types of things, they match into the idea of creation too. You have someone that has the polished, kind of written type topics, which can be one-offs, it can be evergreen things, but then you also have the freestyle person who can freestyle a thought that can be thought about a current event that's maybe lasting just for that time, or it can be a general thought about personal development, growth, being a human, and that can last a long time as well. So I think also this can be in any topic too. You can have something where you think about something you're knowledgeable on, a niche, something you've learned, an experience that you can script out to share, so it's more thought out, or you can just simply have something that you're knowledgeable on, like a camera, making YouTube videos, a topic that you're really into, a job you have, a career field, and you can, with that, then approach it with just kind of freely sharing things as they come to you that you experience in your day-to-day work itself. You look at people online, and there's places like YouTube teaching groups, and those are good examples, like vidIQ and stuff, where they have a script that they spell out and explain to you, so it's more of like a teaching reference. Whereas then you see something like Gary Vee, where he has a camera follow him and he kind of just off the cuff will give out advice around social media and all that. So I think on my one channel I'm going to have more of the scripted approach to get better video editing, work with other creators, and work on production. And then I'll continue to use this channel as more of a authentic vlog, where I'll just simply share thoughts that I have instead of having them lost in my notes or recording them off the cuff and never uploading them, thinking about how I need to edit them or do something more. So hopefully then I can share some things that people will connect with, as well as you might find value in. That's kind of the direction I'm going with this channel. It's just to be more consistent with uploading regularly and not overthinking the editing and the quality of the video portion and the cuts and all that, just having authentic thoughts shared. Comment if there's something that you're interested in. I have a ton of experience in a lot of fields, but I'm not going to jump into those on this video here. I'll break those down in future videos as I kind of dive into those more over the next few weeks.